Can dead humans come back to life? Can immortality be achieved through the power of science? This question sounds quite absurd because the destruction of all living beings, including the 8.7 million species on Earth, is certain. However, science has progressed so much that it is challenging even this fundamental rule of nature. Would you believe that scientists in America have discovered a technique that could bring dead humans back to life after 50 years? Moreover, a dead body starts to decompose within hours after death, yet that same dead body can be preserved for years. This is the reality of the 21st century's most talked about technology, cryonics. This invention by scientists is nothing less than a boon of immortality for humanity. But how is a dead body preserved for years? How much does it cost? And will it really be possible to bring dead humans back to life in the future? We will learn about this astonishing concept in this video. But before that, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Death is the eternal truth of life, yet with the advancement of science, questions are being raised about this crucial rule of nature, and we are compelled to think, has humanity truly progressed to the point where it can outsmart the rules of nature? Has mankind really become so powerful that it can conquer death and emerge victorious in life? Scientists claim that by 2050, they will develop technology that will enable dead humans to rise again. That's why many wealthy families around the world are not conducting the last rites for their deceased relatives, but instead spending 1.5 to 2 crores to preserve their bodies, so that when the technology that makes immortality a reality is developed, those deceased individuals can be brought back to life, a process known as cryogenic preservation or cryonics. But does this method actually work? Or is it merely a scam? Let's find out. Imagine a world where death can be conquered. In cryogenic preservation, dead bodies, organs, or cells are frozen to such a low temperature that their decay is halted, with the aim of bringing them back to life in the future. This entire process is driven by the hope that one day science will advance enough to treat the diseases that cause death, and then these frozen bodies can be repaired to restore the rhythm of life. However, once a body has burned or decayed, bringing it back to life is impossible. Thus, the method is to preserve the dead body through cryogenic preservation. Proponents of cryogenics believe that humans do not truly die, but rather enter a long, deep unconsciousness, and if kept in the right conditions, future technology could revive them. The notion of preserving the human body is not new. Since the dawn of our most intelligent human civilization, humans have made numerous attempts to preserve dead bodies due to their emotions. For instance, around 4,000 years ago, the Egyptian civilization attempted to preserve the bodies of their kings, which resulted in the mummies found in the pyramids of Egypt. Even in the village of Gyu in Himachal Pradesh, at an altitude of 10,000 feet, there exists a 500-year-old mummy of a monk named Sangha Tenzin. However, during that time, people did not aim to bring the dead back to life. Rather, the Egyptians believed that if the body decayed, the soul of that person would have no place to dwell. In such cases, all organs except the heart were removed from the body. Then, a chemical called natron was applied to the body to dry out all the water. After that, the body was wrapped in cloth smeared with a paste to ensure it remained preserved for years so that the soul could inhabit it. But the cryonics process is very different from this, as its goal is to once again infuse the human body with life. This involved a complex process where the dead body is preserved using scientific equipment, which requires the deceased person's body to be immediately taken to a cryogenics chamber, where it is kept at minus 16 degrees Celsius. However, according to knowledge, this temperature is so low the human body cells can burst, but to prevent the body from decomposing, this temperature is necessary. Therefore, scientists have discovered a separate process in which the deceased body is first bathed and then fitted with a ventilation mask that delivers oxygen directly through the mouth. With the supply of oxygen, the body's organs, especially the brain, continue to receive oxygen. In addition, the flow of blood in the body is maintained through chemicals and machines. Now the body is prepared for low temperatures. Gradually, some body fluids like blood and certain chemicals are replaced that prevent the cells from bursting, even after the body is frozen. The body is then placed in a chamber containing liquid nitrogen, which helps reduce the body temperature to minus 16 degrees Celsius. Thus, the process of cryogenic preservation is complete. The deceased body can be stored in this chamber for 50, 100, 200, or even up to 1,000 years, and it will remain exactly the same. In terms of cost, the expense for preserving the body in this process is around $2 lakh, which is about 2 crore rupees, while to preserve just the head, the cost is $8,000. Yes, the head can also be preserved in cryogenic preservation since many scientists believe that the brain is the only important part of the human body that could be attached to another body in the future or integrated with a robot to create a cyborg. To be honest, just thinking about this technology is scary. Will it ever be possible to attach a human head to another body? But if that happens, it could be quite beneficial for elderly people because an old person would get a new body again. However, this process would cost millions or even billions. Overall, this procedure is only feasible for the wealthy, and currently, an American company named Alcor Life Extension Foundation is providing cryogenic preservation services. On January 12, 1967, the body of a man named James Bedford was preserved for the first time, and since then the company has kept 233 bodies frozen. Interestingly, at present, even Indians are trusting this technology. For instance, in 2018, Subrata Majumdar from West Bengal preserved his mother's body for cryogenic purposes because he is confident that one day scientists' invention will succeed and then his mother will come back to life. Scientists claim regarding this process that if a person has passed away due to a disease that is currently incurable, as soon as a cure for that disease is discovered in the future, the preserved body can be treated. However, this is not that easy because, as we mentioned earlier, several changes are made to the body for cryogenics. For example, certain liquids are replaced with other chemicals, and a method to properly extract those chemicals and refill the body with essential liquids has not yet been discovered. When such a method is found, we can consider this process to be quite effective. For now, it only seems exciting in discussions. Friends, whenever an invention is scientifically possible, people invariably play a role in it. That is why thousands of bodies worldwide have been preserved with the help of the cryogenics process. The truth is that the desire for immortality is not new for humans. Perhaps that is why in mythological stories we often hear that the first boon a person asks from God is for immortality. In this quest for long life, some people today are spending millions trying to reduce their biological age with the help of medications to appear younger, while others have already planned to preserve their bodies before dying, for which these companies have already taken advance payments. So friends, regarding science, is it right to go against the laws of nature? Do you really think that a way to bring dead humans back to life will be found in the future or not? Please share your thoughts in the comments. If you like this information, please like and share the video to achieve 4,100 likes. And for similar interesting videos, do subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you.